Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your...
All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Hunter Green.
Yeah, I want to...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He wastes no time on this one. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one missed. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Ha-Sung Kim.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1 down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hammered left field. Steer reaching back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
This looks like extra bases. Machado round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's an early. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the hill in this one, Joe Musgrove.
Well, Brooks, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think...
Here's the lineup for the Reds. And a big factor for them in recent games, Spencer Steer.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Profar calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. A little out front there as he swings through
1
it.
ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. And that one hammered.
That please get up,
That's
get
back.
out. Goodbye. You got a ball.
It's his 6th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. In there at the knees, 1-2. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. One for the Reds on the homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Reds. Top of the second, and now Jake Cronenworth. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And another ball. Green, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Bounce to the right. McLean. On to first. Two up, two down to the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out.
Padres go down 1-2-3. Doing there for the Friars. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the second, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. That one hit to right, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
So when you look at that, she's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but she's so consistent that you look up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And another ball. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Corey Howell. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball, left side. Slings it across. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Azocar. And a good eye there. Tied up here in the early going. That one misses. And now 3-1. And that's a strike.
Cool night night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
3-2. Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
That one just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. 2 outs, bases are full. And fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Turn to pull it, then to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Fires over to first.
It's a good.
To escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Pods leave him loaded. Still tied, 1-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, number 16. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s. But when you can pitch backwards like that and sometimes save the fastball for later in the count, it just sort of explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball they bat, and clearly the timing just wasn't there for it.
One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging. And 2 away now.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Reds go down. And we're back. Start of the 4th. And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So here's the Padres DH, Tucupita Marcano. To first, he's out. Stepping in for San Diego, Corey Howell.
The right fielder, Corey.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jose Azocar now at the plate. The pitch.
The umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out to short. De La Cruz got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Padres get one in the inning. Bottom of the fourth, leading off, Matt McClain. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got the chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now batting Jamer Candelario. The Reds trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar makes the catch, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the fifth. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Number 13, Manny
The pitch.
Machado.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
To third, and that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Next to hit, Luis Campusano. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Good job to fight that one off. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. Bounce to the left side. Kim gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to third. Sends it across the first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for sit. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So up next, Jurickson Profar. Hit on the ground, might be two. Takes it himself for one. On to first, double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Next for the Padres, Tucupita Marcano. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Corey Howell, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Off the mark there, 2-2. In the air to left center, on the move. But won't make it there after the bad jump.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That ball right there landed in what they call the no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. That one close, rule the ball. And it's 3-2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that out.
Got him looking. And one ball.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. 2 outs. On the ground to short, Kim. And that is that. Reds leave one, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Why to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are productive.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, TJ Antone.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Machado. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches in this game.
Next to hit, Jamer Candelario.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez up and throwing. Peralta, a left-hander, also throwing. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one almost got him. That just misses, and it counts for Christian Encarnacion Strand on deck for Cincinnati. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Steven Wilson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Just second, there's Bogarts. Inning over. For the top of the 8th, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogarts. That misses. 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. On a line out towards center. And he makes the catch. So 2 down now, and here is Jurickson Profar. Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning, and that's in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Zips it to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Padres leave a pair, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Number 16 up next for the Reds. And pitch goes down looking.
We're going to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate. That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Ellie De La Cruz on deck for Cincinnati. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Wandy Peralta on to pitch here. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 1-2. And that's outside.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Corey Howell. The 1-2. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man of the 9th. So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. 2 down, nobody on. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Right side, hard hit. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5. will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 2 and the Reds 1. So they turn to their closer, Angel De Los Santos.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Number 27.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Stuart Fairchild. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper.